Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to show you how to clean a leather seat the easy way. I picked up this car and it's got a nice interior in it, but it's dirty. And as you can see, it's not too bad in the back. It's dirty. So we're going to clean it up. I'm going to clean this seat. And for those of you who've already looked at I already cleaned this actually. And I started cleaning that. You can see how good that looks. You can see it's kind of filthy down in there. But this is a Jaguar, and it's got a lot of electronics and stuff like that. So I don't want to take the seats out. I don't want to do anything as far as it's going to cause too much intrusion on the electrical system. But guess what? For those of you who watch my channel, this is what I'm going to use to clean it up. Like I said, I've already cleaned that and that. When you're doing leather or a surface like leather or something other than fabric, you don't want to let it soak through. So I recommend using a cloth, and you can wipe it off. So we're going to start by just spraying this stuff down. This was a car that belonged to a older lady, so I don't really understand why it's all dirty like this. But it's not like she did any hard work or anything. I think she worked from home or something. But either way, we're going to clean this seat up, clean this whole car up. Now after you spray this on, it's awesome on. I think the label might say do it, cut it at, some ratio or something, but I don't have time for that. I want this stuff to work pretty quick. So basically I'm going to spray it on.
You might have a water pump around too.
Basically I'm going to spray it on. And then after I spray it on, I'm going to take a wet cloth, alright, and I'm going to simply wipe. Look at that. Look at that. See that? From that? Look at that. I'm not wiping hard. Just simply take a nice cloth and wiping it down. Now for areas like that, you'll want to let it sit a little longer. Okay. This product is really good. So you don't have to wipe hard. Alright, here's the back. Look at that. One wipe. Look at that. Now, this car smells moldy, but by the time I wipe it and clean it all down, and I've got some other stuff I'll do for the mold scent. You'll see it's going to turn out marvelous. All right. Look at that fast. All right. Now, of course, the more you wipe it with the damp cloth, the better the results will be. You'll notice here in that corner. Wipe that, clean that a little more. Clean this. Maybe if I actually put a little more elbow grease into it, it might come even cleaner, but I don't feel like doing all that. I want the cleaner to do its job. Now I'm using a towel, alright, like a old bath towel, because it's got all these little edges. You could use those little micro cloths, those little micro cloths they have. They have like a whole bunch of little edges on it. It's supposed to be real good for cleaning. Doesn't matter, just get you some type of towel. Get you the awesome. Take a little bit of time. Clean your ride up. Heck, that bottle, that size, in my area cost me $1. So, for $1 and an old towel that I was going to throw in the trash, look at that right there. Now, also, I'm probably going to sell this car. Now, if I sold it in the condition with dirty seats and stuff, I wouldn't get what I'm going to ask for it. So, the fact that I can take $1 and some time and some elbow grease and clean it up and get more value out of a clean car That's all very good deal for me. All right, see that armrest? It's almost like, look at that, pow. See that side there? So right before your eyes, a little bit of wiping and cleaning. That's not even gonna look like the same car. Okay. See that handle? I haven't even sprayed the handle, but there's a lot of the product on the actual towel from me wiping everything down. Alright, see that handle? Clean. I'll spray it down and we'll get, down into the cracks, get it even cleaner. We're going to clean the boot, get all this trash out of here and get this thing clean. So, I just wanted to share that with you. That seat is marvelous. So that right there, there's your product. Of course, there's the customer right there. She's going to be real happy that her car has been cleaned up. Again, we'll get this cleaned up for her. And down in the cracks and everything. Yeah, this car had been sitting for, like I say, 4 years. There was one point there, they kind of written it off, and if you look at my channel, you'll see where we did a video on the fuel pump. So now we're going to clean it up for her. And give me a little bit, and we'll come back. Also, I'm probably going to do a video on how to do a headliner for those of you that are interested. If you're really interested in how to do a headliner, send me an email, a text, or hit me up, and I'll be more than happy to oblige on that. Otherwise, I'll just do it and not film it. I'm a little behind on work here. But, yeah, we're going to clean all that up, and if I get a chance, I'll give you a quick preview of it whenever I get done. All right. Until next time, post, chat, subscribe. Thanks, YouTube. Spray this door panel down. And we'll wipe away. So I'm gonna clean the back of the seat. Oh yeah, let's go back over here. Check that out. We've already finished the front portion of this. That seat, armrest, see the cup holder. I'm gonna do a little more work to that and get a little more detail in that. Like that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's still gotta get that door over there. But this thing is coming together nicely. You'll notice it's a whole lot brighter too. I'm gonna wipe this down, then we'll come back and give you a finishing view of it. Oh yeah, we'll get that over there too. I don't know what that is, but we'll get that off. Alright, and we'll also get the back of these seats. Alright. Want to see your car?
Dang.
What?
Is that the same car?
Yeah, we just cleaned it up for you. Look good?
Hey. I didn't know it was like an off-white.
Oh. Yeah, it's amazing what you find hidden up under the dirt, ain't it?
Yeah.
Spray this down now. Now. And I'm gonna get this. How do I start it with? I just did clean that little cubby hole out there. What they did to the sun? That's gotta be on. Check out those seats. I haven't. You can see where I stopped cleaning. You see it's clean there. You see the dirt is there. So I'll get that from the back side of the seat. Also need to clean this panel here. And again, I'm simply using this product. I'm about used all of it now. I'm just spraying it on and wiping it off. I don't think it gets any easier than that. My towel is, look how filthy that towel is now that now you can see this towel is pretty filthy now that I've been cleaned pretty much the whole car. Got a few more little places to go. I'll tell you a neat trick. I could actually throw this in the wash machine with the cleaner on it like that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I just let this sit there for a little bit and soak a little bit. I'm just gonna wipe it off. Yeah. Now you see it. Now you don't. Does it get any easier or faster than that? The time it takes you to spray this car down and wipe it down. Hey, Megan. My dog. Megan. Megan. Hey, Megan. Hey. How are you, Megan? Yeah, she's a real movie star. Anyway, back to the business. Time it takes to spray this down, wipe it off. It'll won't take you long to clean it. And as I said to those of you earlier in the video, if you take the time to clean your car, not only will you appreciate it more, but you know, a whole lot more valuable to you if you ever try to resell it. But I'll get those in there and get those switches too. With the switches, I'd rather like spray the rag down and clean out down in there instead of directly spraying it with a lot of cleaner, because you don't want to get a lot of water or chemical down in there. So just spray your rag and scrub down in there. Don't forget your door handles, those little cove areas. The owner's already impressed with the way the vehicle looks. She's actually impressed at the fact that we got it running. Like I said, this car needed a fuel pump, and I'm not going to tell you how much they quoted her to do the job, but we did the job for about a third of the cost. Not to mention the fact was that the car had just been sitting for about 4 years. So again, pour a light spray on your chemical. Also, when you're doing this, try to do it one panel at a time, you know, because if you just spray it on there and then you let it dry, it's a little bit harder to work with as opposed to working with it wet. You see how it's wet now? You can work with it a whole lot easier. If you wet it and then you let it dry, then it's like it smears the stain and it just like sits back in, and you don't want that. So just do one panel at a time. Look at that. Of course, I mean, if it does, you can always respray it, you know, relift the stain. Oh yeah, and make sure you're using a clean towel too. You don't want any of the stuff that you've rubbed off from other sections of your car, or dirt and oil and stuff. You don't want that to rub back into your panels while you're trying to clean them, or your seat, or whatever it is you're trying to do. So periodically I will rinse this towel out. Although in this case I've been kind of lazy. I haven't rinsed it as much as I could. I just wanted to kind of show you for demonstration purposes how good this stuff is. I'm just kind of going at it here. As you see, wow, there was a big stain there. That's gone. And now we'll do the back seat. Now that's clean as well. So, there you go. We'll spray that down one more time. Oh yeah, now to tell you this car is running the whole time I've been doing this. Yeah, just want to break that new pump in good. Since it's been sitting so long, we want to let it kind of circulate the oil good. You can't even really hear the motor. I mean, look at that. Quiet. The Jaguar X-Type 2003. I don't know what the owner's going to do with it, but I think they're going to sell it, and that's why they want us to clean it up and get it running and stuff. And so we've done that for them. Anybody interested in it, I'm going to finish cleaning it up. Anybody interested in it, wants a good car, let me know. And we're going to do a headliner as well, too. All right? Okay. Any questions, comments, posts, chat? I'm going to get back to doing this, get this finished. And I hope you enjoy your day. Oh yeah, and it's Easter. Happy Easter, everyone. Look at that. Look at that cup holder again. All right, a bottle of awesome and a dirty towel later to the finished product. Not too bad, I don't think. And that's just from one bottle of awesome. Okay. Now, if I really wanted to do a nice detail, I'd go through it again and get down in the cracks and get it looking even sharper. But look at that. That door panel was horrible. That over there. Check out the back seats. Okay. Back seats look good. That door panel looks good. Remember this door panel that had the black stain all the way across it? Yeah, it looks good too. So, a little bit of elbow grease, $1 bottle of awesome, a rag, and some water. I've been able to clean this thing very good. So, look at that seat there. I mean, that thing's just bright white. And the owner is happy. They didn't think it was going to come out this good. Later on, we're going to do the car bits and a headliner. And then we'll get the car back to the owner. And they'll be happy. We'll be happy too. If you have any questions or comments, please post, chat. We'll be more than happy to respond. Other than that, subscribe. Thank you.